another video. Of course, thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you are not already subscribed and following the journey, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and comment as well, and share this video with a friend. Let's see, a couple of quick announcements before we jump into today's video. When this video comes out, the decision will be made of whether or not I will be going to Cabo with the Ladies of Success in June. I'm leaning more towards no, but as of right now, I'm gonna say as of right now, as of the time of recording this video, it's a no for me because a lot of things have happened, and then of course I got to get ready for the November event with the Ladies of Success, and then the show in California that I'm doing. Speaking of the show, I'm so very excited to bring you guys backstage with me. That might be a little bit more of an intimate vlog, instead of me sitting in front of the white wall and talking to you guys. You guys actually get to see the process. I actually have a meeting that I have to go to on Monday, and of course I'm going to give you guys as many snippets from that as I possibly can. Also, I think I'm mastering a basic face look. I'm so excited. Today I tried a red lip because my sister told me I should. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just definitely not a color I would choose for myself. So let's hop on into today's video. So today's video is going to be, I did a what's in my bag, like my personal bag, a little earlier on in the channel. But today we are going to do what's in my production bag. Now this right here is my production bag. And what it pretty much is everything that I will be bringing with me on anything that has to do with the runway, anything that has to do with this show, or anything that I'm doing. And it also has to do, with my podcast, with my videos. This is the bag that I bring with me. Bag has everything. All my go-to stuff is going to be in this bag. So let's get down to it. First things first, what's in my production bag is a bottle of water. I actually have 2 of these in here. But I usually carry water with me, more so now because I'm trying to slim down for the show. And, that's not because, they told me I had to or anything like that. It's just that in my head, I have an idea of what I want to look like, and I'm just a little bit off, just a little bit. So I have decided to give up coffee and junk food and sweets and everything that I love, all the junk food that I love, for the next 6 weeks in preparation for this show. So water has become my best friend. Second thing that's in my production bag is a change of clothes. Now, going on this journey with Preview Models and, learning everything there is to know about the modeling agency, they ask you to bring on any callbacks, on any auditions, on any open calls, or any go-sees. They ask you to bring black leggings or wear black leggings, a black tank top, or a fitted black top and black heels. So I just keep this in my bag just in case, I'm out and about and I don't have time to run home. So I have a pair of leggings, a white tank, a black tank, and then I'll carry a jacket, or I'll wear a jacket over this to just in case it gets cold. Another thing that they usually ask you to bring that's in my production bag is heels. My heels change from day to day, but these were the last ones that I packed. These are actually my go-to heels. For go-sees, for auditions, for casting calls, for all those things. So I always keep a pair of a pair of heels, and these are just open-toed, just basic black heels. They also don't mind if you have nude. I do have nude. I just packed my black ones. So that's also in my production bag. What else? Flats. So I've been wearing heels my whole life. These are just my flats. I've been wearing heels my whole life, and one thing I've realized is that walking around in heels for a couple of hours a day can be exhausting. So at the end of the day, the same way at the end of my photo shoots, at the end of all my production meetings, whether it's for Fostered Success or for the brand that I'm building, or even for, you know, meeting with clients, I always end up bringing a pair of flats if I wear heels, because, oh God, sometimes I just want to relax and, you know, wind down, and these are my go-tos. What else is in this bag? Comb and a brush, of course. As you can see, I am natural. I have been for quite a while. And they don't always have product for my hair in particular. So I just, you know, do a quick slick back puff, hairbrush, and comb is also in here. And then, of course, my undergarments, which I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to get demonetized. Usually, one thing that I've learned with preview models is bring your own things. And again, that's no shade at any of the producers that I've worked with or that I hope to work with in the future. Nothing towards the agencies. Sometimes you just feel more comfortable in garments that, you know, only you have worn. Socks, of course, because sometimes I have sneakers on in the middle, in between shoots and everything. You want to just, you know, wind down, so I have a pair of socks that goes with my wardrobe. My black bandana, again, this is a go-to for my natural hair, just to, you know, pull everything up. I have my podcast mic in here because I actually just filmed a podcast with some people over on the 365. Shout out to them. Go watch their video. I'll link them down in the description below. They are an upcoming record company with amazing artists and everything. So that's why I have my podcast mic in here. My clutch is in here because, again, if I'm driving around and I have a last minute meeting, I don't want to carry a whole big duffel bag into a meeting. So I'll just grab, you know, my clutch, my notebook, and a pen, and, you know, walk in as professional. Next thing that I have in here is my GoPro, or my GoPro bag. This is usually what I carry in with my GoPro. That I have chargers in here, you know, the extra stands and everything. I think I have the stand in here. Everything in here for my GoPro. So for behind the scenes shooting and everything, I'm still learning how to work the GoPro and edit videos and everything. So, here we go. Moving right along, my notebook and then my planner. A lot of people like, well, why don't you just have one book for both? As a entrepreneur, as a budding business owner, I've learned that you have to have two separate things for, you know. And then when I went on my casting call, when I went to the open call for preview models, and I actually got the call back, the day of the callback, they were giving out a lot of information, and I pulled out my notebook and I started writing down, and they started giving out dates. And one of the things that one of the casting directors, my casting director, actually said to me was, I like the fact that you have, you know, a planner and then a notebook. Again, if you guys know anything about me, I probably have 4 or 5 of these books laying around the house at any given time. We're going right along with that. My pens, of course, markers, anything that I can quickly get my hands on so that I can take notes, both as a producer, as a model in training, as an entrepreneur. I always have things. As a writer in general, I always have pens on me just in case I get a spark of inspiration. All right. Then we have Band-Aids. I do a lot of research on what's going on, you know, what to pack for a model, you know, when she's going to runway shows or when she just has auditions and things. And a lot of models suggest bringing Band-Aids because apparently, like, the heels that you wear, sometimes, you know, they cut in the back of your heels, and you don't want to walk around, like, you know, messing up, especially if it's a designer heel. You don't want to mess that up. So I have Band-Aids. And then the last thing that I have in my production bag is my makeup bag. Now, again, you guys, you know that I am learning how to do makeup. I am watching the YouTube videos, watching my sister, paying attention to, you know, colors and foundation and all that stuff. Still don't know how to do put on the false lashes, I'm gonna quit after that. But this is my makeup bag. Everything in here that I bought, my sister told me I had to have, so this is pretty simple, you know, all my makeup, travel stuff, my stuff for my edges, makeup wipes, makeup brushes, again, more Band-Aids, Q-tips, lip balms, lip glosses, lipsticks, lip everything, and, you know, my, I've already messed up my bag, and, you know, all that stuff. So, guys, that's what's in my production bag.